Bobby, how did the handicap committee screw up so badly for you to score so many good points today?
I had nothing to do with that.
Aren't you on the handicap committee?
I am, but there is a chairman.
Yeah.
And the chairman rules,
you?
baby. He rules. Actually, here's what happened. I went down a stroke. My handicap went from 17 to 16. Now, what does that tell you? How much control do I have? I was saying, oh man, 17 ain't enough. Well, that was the wrong thing to say, so I went to 16.
Okay.
but I can't argue now.
So you play 18 holes, and how did you do?
Well, I was a little plus today.
Plus what?
Only plus 6 today.
Plus 6. So you think your handicap was fair?
Well, I think it was pretty fair, but I could have made a couple more birdies, but no. It was just wait till tomorrow, and then you'll find out whether it's fair.
Do you think it was because of the golf course where you played compared to playing Flint Rock Falls?
No doubt. I played that other one yesterday. This is definitely a little more friendly.
And your partner, Mr. Sittings, I understand, was in the plus factor as well?
Well, he was. Yeah, we had to kick him a little bit, though. He kind of loafed on me, but he closed good.
Plus 3, I believe?
He was plus 3. He closed good. Right.
So a plus 9, y'all should be sitting pretty.
Well, we're sure not leading. We thought we might have a chance, but shoot, we've been beat bad. There's a plus 12, I know for sure.
No way.
But that's all you've heard, though.
There is a plus 12.
Only one ahead of you, so...
No, there are 3.
So you're saying
we're plus 12 and what else?
We're plus 9.
Okay, what else have you heard?
Well, that's all I heard.
1 plus 12.
What do you mean 1 plus?
Well, if you're, you heard 1 plus 12 and you're plus 9, that'd put you in second place, wouldn't it?
Right now, but golly, that's 3 strokes. There's got to be somebody in between there.
Oh, you know it or not. That sounds like a lot of day money to me coming your way.
Siddons was already counting his money. He said, man, we won this first day. And I said, well, we didn't win the first day, and we may not even be in the money.
What should the handicap committee, when they get together next year, when they consider both of your handicaps, what should they be talking about?
Well, y'all need to turn in a lot of scores, but they don't. But we throw those out anyway. Somebody says, "Look here, I turned in all these scores." I said, "Well, that wasn't in our tournament, so we don't know where you played that. We don't do that." And Stroud makes the decision. Stroud makes.
He makes the final
decision.
Stroud
makes the final decision.
And how many times has he won?
3.
How many times you won, Bobby?
None.
We got underway last night. We were, we had everybody here. We had all the food. We had all the drink. Everybody was partying. It was the first night. And there was no Tracy. Where was Tracy last night?
I was on my way. I got here, and apparently y'all went out a little early. Some of the guys came in. They had shot some of the rounds at the new course, which took them a little longer to get through than they thought would. And by the time I got here, y'all had left me. I can't believe that you would leave
So you did show up,
I did
and no one was here.
There was plenty here.
Yeah?
You just weren't.
Oh.
It's always good to have witnesses, Tracy.
Yes.
Well, tell us about your day today. You had a big day at Flint Rock Falls, and you were interviewing people, and you had some tough questions?
I did have some tough questions. We had a fabulous day today. We really liked the new 2-course venue. Flint Rock Falls was a beautiful course. I had a new cameraman with me, Christopher Cripps.
Oh, really?
Oh, and he was so much fun. We had just an outstanding day.
Is he kin to this guy here?
He is. He would be the son of the famed Peter Cripps, who very proud of him, and I would be as well. But we had some wonderful questions that came out on the course today. My question of the day is, what is your favorite golf saying? And we had some interesting answers.
Is Joe going to have to do a lot of editing?
Joe's going to have to do a lot of editing.
There were some curse words.
I tried to keep it as G-rated as I could.
I know you tried, but, you only have so much control over these wild and crazy guys.
That's exactly correct. You only can come with the material you have to work with.
There you go.
So, yeah, it was fun.
Can you remember just a couple of classic answers?
Sure.
Your question was?
My question was, what are some of your favorite shots? And I had Boom Baby, you know, the Jeff Overton one. Kevin King's favorite, which his favorite one is Bite Me. Then we had Get It in the Hole. You know, some of the boring ones, and then some that were quite interesting.
Yes.
But I'll let Peter edit those. Joe edit those for us.
Okay. Well, Peter might help him.
Peter might help him.
Tracy, you know we couldn't put this tournament on without you.
Oh, you could, but thanks for having me.
No one asked the probing questions, the thought-provoking questions that really get all the players worked up out there. We really appreciate your help.
Yes. Thanks so much, Mark. I enjoy being here every year.
Let's go talk to some leaders, shall we? Gentlemen, y'all seem to be leading from what we can tell right now. I know the scores aren't officially up, but apparently y'all did pretty well. Tell us about your round today.
Go ahead, George. Tell us.
Where'd you play?
He takes good instruction. We played Falcon Head. I mean, he started. I think Chuck played lights out.
Yeah. We played well together. We played as a team. Definitely looked at each other's putts, and definitely showed us which way to go on. So George and I definitely worked together. Did real well.
How many points did each of you need to make?
Well, I had to make 22, and Chuck had 16. But I think on the front nine, he had almost covered his quota.
Wow,
After the front nine.
Yes, I played real
He
well.
played really well.
If I get somebody that can help me line up and read the putts, I can make them. So that's what George did.
As you can see, the scores are all over the scorecard. I mean, everything from minus 23 and right beside it's a minus 22 to a plus 10. Let's see if we can talk to some of these pros here and find out what's going on, okay? Gentlemen, we're seeing scores from minus 23, minus 22 to plus 10. What's going on here? Do you have any idea?
You know, I think all these scores are coming from Flint Rock Falls, the new course this year. Some of the guys got to get out and do some practice rounds, and I think you're seeing the big difference about getting out and doing that practice round, getting out on the course and getting a feel for it.
So the guys who didn't get out there and do a practice round, you're seeing minus 23 and minus 22?
Might have had something to do with it.
Is the plus 10, did he play Flint Rock Falls?
This one's going to be adjusted down to a plus 2 because the handicap was wrong, but he did play Flint Rock Falls. And I'm not for sure that he played a practice round yesterday, but I would bet that he did.
You think there's a serious difference between the two courses then?
Well, I hadn't seen the scores from Falcon Head yet, but I know local knowledge helps a lot. And so I think that being able to get out on the golf course helps, especially at Flint Rock where you have quite a bit of undulation in the greens. So, definitely getting out there and getting a feel for it would definitely help.
Yeah, we're quarter horses. We sprint out and then we fade.
Well, let's hear about this sprint out of today. Talk
did.
to me about it.
Well, we eased out and got plus 9.
Plus 9 is quite a little sprint there.
I know it, but like I said, we're quarter horses. We never can finish.
Well, that other horse that you play with, a plus 6, and yourself a plus 3.
Yeah.
Tell me about your game today. You making putts? What was going on?
Well, we didn't 3-putt. I'll say that.
Okay. That's a big difference.
We didn't make a lot, but we didn't 3-putt. And we scrambled well.
I couldn't figure out that one.
We got lucky.
Well, are you happy that you played Falcon Head first rather than Flint Rock Falls?
Well, I'll let you know tomorrow. I think I would rather gone the other way, but
yeah, I think that would be the best. But
I'd take a plus 9 right now.
you got to play them all.
yeah, tell me about your partner. I mean, a plus 6 is pretty serious.
He had a birdie putt, and he made that one. He had another birdie putt about that long, just outside the string.
You actually used the string?
No. Oh, he missed it.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. He hadn't told you about that?
No, we didn't hear about it.
Oh, yeah. It was scary.
Did he push it or pull it?
He pulled it.
Well, that must have been the only little putt he missed.
He did. He made a real nice one, and then he missed that one. So I guess we're even.
He's left-handed.
Yeah,
You know, what do you
that's
expect?
what it was. But anyway, we're excited to be in the hunt.
Yeah.
And maybe one of these days we'll finish.
Well, tell me, what are y'all's thoughts about just playing tomorrow at Flint Rock Falls?
I don't mind the course.
Okay.
but it will penalize you if you miss a shot. Worse than Falconhead.
Yeah, no.
If you're hitting the ball good, doesn't matter.
It's all about tee shot, isn't it?
Well,
They talk about the greens, but to me, if you don't get off tee box,
there's only 3 greens over there that are scary. The rest of them are okay. There's 3 that are pretty daunting.
Well, hey, good luck tomorrow.
All right.
And you ought to be proud of yourself.
Well, we are. And maybe we'll win $1 or 2 from the bets we made.
I bet you'll win something today.
All right.
The man who set it all up, Mr. Three-Peat himself, the cyborg, David Stroud. How's the tournament going with all this craziness going on?
It's going great. It's really going better than I expected.
Yeah.
Everybody's really had a good time as far as the playing the 2 courses. Sped up play, I think both. Well, I can't speak for Falconhead yet, but the guys here said that they played the course today in less than 5 hours, which we've been playing 6+ hours. So it was a lot better. I know in my foursome, I think Joe and Peter caught us one time. They had to wait on us maybe a few seconds, and after that, we didn't see anybody. It was like we were playing by ourselves.
Falconhead went well too. I played there, and we really had no waits. The
So
people
it's good.
behind us never. Well, I think they caught us once because we had to wait one time.
it's a winner.
Were you
Well,
in front
Trey,
of us?
I was right in front
I
of you.
didn't even know.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, they were right in front of us.
Yeah, and the only reason y'all caught us that first time was because Tracy came up to interview us, and Cowdog was
You're off the side of the green.
Yeah, and we talked to them for several minutes, so that held us up, and then we caught back up.
I know you try to do a lot of better communication through the internet, the websites, phones, everything else. I guess it worked. I mean, did you have anybody show up and
We
be at
had
the wrong
one
spot?
person that was an Ergon person of all people that forgot which course he was supposed to be at.
Out of 172
Out of 172, so it turned out very well. We were really surprised.
Does that have anything to say about that one individual?
Yes, it does.
Is
Yes,
she?
Mr. Arnold. Mr. Arnold called his partner to find out where he was supposed to be this morning. But anyway, he showed up at the right place.
Well, hey, congratulations goes to all the folks, yourself
the-
and Ergon.
I can't
putting
say
this
enough
together.
about the guys at the Aaron and his crew, and Jennings, and then Steve over at Falconhead. They've done a heck of a job for us this year. We've really been blessed with some folks that really appreciate us coming out, and they do a heck of a job for us.
So how'd you guys do? How's your team?
My team, I
You and
went
Kevin.
plus, and my partner went negative. We're -2 after the first round.
I talked
On
to
the
Cowdog.
supposedly the tougher course, but I have my doubts about it. I think the numbers are going to come in showing both of them are pretty tough, or about the same. I don't know. I'm anxious to see that.
Cowdog said he actually went down into played a little bad just to kind of bring Cyborg down.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't want to see a 4-peat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I told him we couldn't win when he came to play. I said, we can't win, but we can sure go after some day money.
Oh, yeah, you just a pretty dog. How'd you do today?
I can't say on this camera right now. It's maybe children and sissy men with me.
Where'd you play?
We're at Bit Rock. Sure did. It's tough.
Where's Keith?
Keith, he didn't make it this year. One of the defending champions, he didn't make it. So we missed him.
Hello there. I got the best looking woman in the place.
I love you, Mom.
Bring it. Got it. Tell that to Mark Wood. I will. By accident.
with our lovely host, Miles, and his partner, Barry. And y'all look very, very festive today. We like
Festive.
Yes, I mean, you look golfish. You look Scottish. What do you think? Yes?
Is that gothic?
Golfish.
What's with the beads, though?
Golfish.
Oh, golfish too, but gothish is another good word.
Yes, another good word. So tell me, how was your round today?
I struggled very hard there early, and Barry got to playing really well. And then in the last third of the round, I finished wonderfully, really, and got myself almost back to even. And Barry played well enough early, and I can't say enough about the way his ball striking was going. Until we, there towards the end, the birthday tequila got in Barry's way.
And you know, it's just a pleasure to be here.
You know, somebody asked me a while ago, said, you know, I've never been around so many people that liked each other.
Absolutely.
And I said, and I thought about it, man. I said, I've never been anywhere where there were 200 people around me, and I liked every one of them.
I want to know what was going on today.
I think the wind was blowing at certain times. It was down late. It picked up a little bit in the middle of the round. It laid down later, and it was just you were just fortunate or unfortunate as to where you were on the course when the wind was blowing.
How many points did you need today?
We needed every one we got.
How many did you need?
I needed several.
Well, obviously you got points beyond what you needed.
We did okay. We teamed well. My partner kept me in check. We got off to a bad start. My partner did a good job of managing the volcano, and we pulled away toward the end, slowly but surely.
You keep saying
tomorrow's his day.
You keep saying we.
It is we. It's a team tournament. You guys know that.
How many points did the other we have?
Tomorrow's his day.
No, I was talking about today. How many points
he
did
made
your
his
partner
points.
have?
He made his points.
0?
Yes.
Okay, and yourself? How many did you have?
I was fortunate enough to be plus 10.
Plus 10. Was there some problem with the handicap committee, or did you just play out your ass?
Well, you can look back at scores over the last 16 of these, and I think the handicap committee is verified in their
He has the
judgment.
record. They were minus 36 one year. Minus 36.
Yes. Minus 36. Me and my partner.
Beth took a picture of the scoreboard and sent it to him.
As we were limping home, she texted it to us.
You keep talking about your partner, and you keep talking about we. Would you like to identify this gentleman?
Mr. Brad Lewis, Mississippi Department of Transportation, one of the finest men to walk the face of the earth.
Tell me about tomorrow. What do you have in mind? What's going to happen?
We're going to try and hold on. I mean, we knew going in, our strategy was, once we knew the luck of the draw, was to score as many points as we could and hope we could hold on.
Where do you stand right now?
I'm not sure. Maybe third or fourth or fifth or somewhere in the top 10 for sure. So we'll have our opportunities tomorrow, and we'll see how we play.
Tomorrow's Flint Rock Falls.
Tomorrow's Flint Rock. Of course, we're unfamiliar with. We played it once. We played it yesterday, and like I say, I think it's like every golf course, guys. When you're playing well, they're all for you to take. When you're playing bad, you can't play. You can't score on a muni course. You can't score on a putt-putt course.
Got Bill and Sam here today. First time at Roadmasters?
First time.
First time.
Had a great time.
And which course did you play?
Flint Rock.
Flint Rock Falls?
Flint Rock Falls.
Was it as bad as everybody says it is?
Beautiful course. Tough.
Pretty tough course, especially when you're not playing very well.
Yeah. How about putting? How was your putting today? Seems like that's what the course is about.
About as bad as everything else.
Yeah, we were listening to Mark Ishii a minute ago, and he had a good day.
Yes, he did.
And I wish we had that good of a day, because then it's more fun, right?
Exactly.
We're going to turn it around tomorrow, then have a great day tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to play the easy course,
right?
right?
We're going to play the easy course.
All right.
So we'll have a good time tomorrow.
Well, tell us about entering this tournament. What's going on?
Well, Ergon owns a company, owns Craftco. Craftco, we're the Texas distributor for Craftco, have been for 29 years. And so we got invited to be a sponsor. So our first year we're sponsoring.
and have a twosome. So it's a win-win thing for us. We're happy to be here. A lot of these people are our customers or acquaintances, so we're up here and enjoying the weather and the good drink and the fellowship.
It's kind of a neat event to run into 172 people who are all doing kind of the same thing that you are, isn't it?
It really is.
Right.
And it's kind of cool because the real Masters is going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a fun deal.
You know, everybody says that this tournament is all about camaraderie and an opportunity to speak and talk the lingo of what's going on with roads and what's happening in Texas. And so I'm sure everywhere y'all turn, y'all run into somebody you know.
We do.
Just about, yeah, that's right. A lot of people here we know, so. Anyway, it's a great time and look forward to coming back next year.
Well, no, let's talk about tomorrow.
We look forward to tomorrow.
Well, what's our team plan for tomorrow, guys?
We'll play better than we did today.
How many points we're going to need?
We're going to need quite a few.
That's right. Yeah.
I need to hit the ball off the tee. Then I need to hit the approach shot. Then I need to putt.
Oh, you got the newcomer discount on your handicap.
I've got to do everything tomorrow to do better. Sam actually played pretty well.
Oh, not that.
But he can play better. I know that. So
we'll improve tomorrow.
What do you think it needs? Do you think it's just a good sleep overnight? Do you think maybe more alcohol, or what do you think would do the trick for our twosome tomorrow?
how about some lessons?
Take the brain out of it.
Yeah.
Now you guys are with the same company, right?
We're the same company.
Okay, so next year you're going to find another partner, or what?
Either I'll send Sam and I won't come,
That's right. Yeah,
or I will play some more golf because we don't want to be on that board right there with our number.
How did you find Ishi as a partner? How did he find you? How did all this work?
He found me in Jackson.
Yeah.
One day
What were you doing in Jackson, Mississippi at the time he found you?
Let's see. I was probably not working. I was on the golf course somewhere. And he just happened along and formed a great partnership.
Yeah. So you came to Austin, Texas, started playing in the Roadmasters. Have you been having fun?
Oh, absolutely. Great, best tournament I've ever played in.
Yeah. You ever get to Texas much?
Every now and then.
Yeah.
So
tell me about Ishi. What's the real story on Ishi?
He's the vice president.
Great guy, very excellent golfer, good friend. So he'd give his shirt off his back for you if you needed it.
Tell us about today. Obviously, he played some good golf today.
Oh, Ishi played absolutely great. We started out double bogey, and he turned around and absolutely lights out. So I just hung on and was hoping I didn't drag him down.
Did you offer any advice during the round?
Not really. He usually gives me the advice.
Here we are at the Roadmasters, 172 gentlemen, 170 gentlemen and 2 ladies. Now, tell me, ladies, how did y'all find your way here into the 2011 Roadmasters?
Well, I don't know about you. I played 2 years ago, and then I took a reprieve, and then I came back this year as Tom O'Leary's partner. And so
Sorry.
I figure we have about the same caliber of experience and talent, and so I figured we would make a very excellent combination, especially based on the fact that we share similar styling.
And how was the showing today?
It was better than expected. I will say I scored 2 points.
Congratulations.
That's pretty impressive for me.
Mr.
2
O'Leary?
points.
Oh, you plus 4?
Yeah, so we're -8, which is not totally bad, considering that Flint Rock was a little bit of a sand trap with maybe a couple of pins here and there, little patches of grass. But other than that, it was a fun day.
And you played Flint Rock Falls, or
Yes.
you played Falconhead?
Flint Rock
Falls. Okay, well, that's a pretty
very sandy place.
reputable
Very
score
fun.
there.
Yes, very
Okay.
fun. Would you concur? It was fun.
It was fun. It was
And
fun.
you
It
played
was
what
sand.
course?
I played Flint Rock. Yes.
Yeah? Was
Yes.
it tough?
It was probably the second toughest course I played.
Yeah?
Yes.
The second toughest
Did you do
course.
worse?
Second time.
I
The
got 2
first
points. That's
toughest
right.
course?
Would be the Palmer at La Cantera.
Okay.
I played that one.
That's a damn hard course.
Okay. Well, tell us about your day today.
I had a great day. I scored 2 points. I'm pretty excited. My partner and I are -4, which I'm pretty proud of. But it's not according to those scores. That's something to be ashamed of.
And who's your partner?
Gene Arnold.
Yeah, we played with him yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Do y'all feel out of place? I mean, amongst
Absolutely not.
170 guys?
Absolutely not. They're my
No? You
buddies.
feel right at home, huh?
Wow.
They're my buddies.
Well, and it's funny because in the beginning they were very, what's the word, demure.
Yeah?
And then after a few
And then the
holes
alcohol set in?
and a couple of throwing my club on the ground, it was fine. It was like regular day at the office.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, we're proud of you. You both sound like you played very well today. Are you?
Considering I had fun.
I had a great time. It's actually one of the funnest days I've had at golf.
And tomorrow, what can we expect?
Some more of the same. Although it's an easier course, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, there are fewer sand traps. I'm guessing lights out golf for us.
Hey,
I'm gonna go ahead and tee that up.
we certainly hope y'all kick ass, and we'll be looking at the scoreboard tomorrow.
Awesome, thanks.
All right.
What happened to you that does?
Oh, we fell apart like a cheap toy.
Why?
I don't know. We started off so good, and then you left.
Whenever I was there, they hit a great.
Oh, yeah, we were in great shape.
And then all of a sudden, you just fell down the hole.
You know, it's like everybody around. It's my partner. My partner let me down.
Partner left you.
He left me here, and then he let me down on the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. So what are your goals and plans for tomorrow?
Oh, always we're going to win day money tomorrow. The adjustments are going to help us. We're going to Falcon Head. I mean,
Exactly what are you at right now? Minus 20.
20. I can't see that far. My glasses aren't.
see
Yeah,
that.
I can't
Hey,
see.
you don't
I might be 23.
minus 23.
We refer to it as DAL, dead ass last. And we're going to get a placard to put right here on the bar. And this is where it goes every year now. They're going to sit right here at the bar. We're going to have it inscribed here, DAL. And this,
And whoever's last gets to sit
they get chairs.
their reserved chair.
They get chairs, and this is where it's going to be.